Hey Troy, how you doing?
Good, thanks. You?
Good, thank you.
So, come a long way to see me today on the property. So, how's the family doing?
Yes, it has been a long way. Family's missing me.
Yeah?
Wife misses me
They're
every
missing
minute.
you.
Oh yes. I should be an unfortunate man.
Huh?
What was that?
That's a cat.
That's the cat. Kind of shook down. Like, whoa.
She's upstairs.
We got a bobcat upstairs.
She's upstairs.
Well, I should be a very lucky man to have a wonderful wife like my wife. Yes. Um, but things are good. Thanks for asking.
Haven't seen a boy in a while. It's been...
Well, I'm waiting for my boy. I call him my little bamboo.
Bamboo?
Mm-hmm.
There's my little kid. My little child.
I didn't know how he knew when I was getting ready to leave. He's like, "Are you going to Troy's place?"
That's funny.
It's funny.
That's amazing, actually. So?
He's a smart boy. I love him. He's adorable. He is. Bless him. He's a blessed child.
You'll have to bring him back out sometime and see the chickens and check out the
Oh,
homestead.
you left him a very nice memories. He's already admiring the chickens.
Right.
He's like, "Let's go see the chickens." I said, "Troy's building a house. Do you want to go see his house?" He's like, "Yes." Let's go. But he has a cold. He's sick a little bit.
Yeah, so he couldn't come today?
No.
Okay. Of course, we were sort of roughing it in the wilds a little bit today. I mean, literally, we were in the brambles.
Next time when I do come, let it be the night before, so we can have a full 15 hours the next day.
Next time you come, we can stay here. This place will be cleaned up, ready to live in by the weekend.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
In a week.
This weekend, this coming weekend.
I actually also had a suggestion for you. I did a sketch, a little diagram for your place here, but I didn't have the chance to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I think for you to have a table to save space,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a very suggestible that you should build a lift-up table here. And you will save a space. Now, basically, for example, you take this wood, right?
Yeah, I understand.
And you put the
Close it down.
hinges, and then you just drop it down flat.
I
And
understand.
then when you have someone for dinner, all you have to do is lift it up and snap the legs down, and you got yourself like a camper, for example.
But you know I'm here alone, right?
Well,
So
you still think about it. For example,
I
if you want to have a
thought about
nice little sofa here,
Yeah.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
You want to have a cozy, nice little lamp over there and here, or maybe you're even oil lamps. I think I suggested that in your YouTube channel, that you could put your oil lamps now that you can
Oh,
use
now I
them.
can hang them up.
You
here.
can hang them up.
Mhm.
You can put them on the wall. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Oh, it'd be
warm
amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's
It'd be
amazing.
really amazing here.
You can actually have a very, very warm night.
Yeah.
But coming back to the table, imagine that this is not. You don't have this space taken away from you.
Look at
Because
this.
every single, I know,
It's a
it
big
is a
table.
solid, very nice table.
It's a good table.
Very good table. So, I mean, now that you have it, you cannot change it. But in my opinion, I think under this table, under this here window, you can have a piece of beautiful board table made,
Mm-hmm.
and then you pop it up,
Mm-hmm.
comes up to here, all the way here, and then you put the legs in, and you got yourself a table. That's
Mhm.
it. When you're done, you put it away.
I thought about it. I really did. But the bonus is that because I'm here alone, what I was thinking, I can have a nice plant right here for most of the period. And when I have guests, I just put that away. And I can sit here and I can work on my computer, which I have already been doing. I've been working on my laptop right here. So I'm actually using the table. And I'll be using it every day. See, I'm the type that I don't like to waste time. So if I have the table that folds up and down, generally, I'll leave it up anyway. Or I'll put it down and forget it and just go without and eat in the chair. It's just how I am. I try to work and live efficiently. And I built my tiny house not so tiny so that I can have a normal table and have, look at how far you are from me.
We are far.
And that's, I can have 6 people for dinner. It's great. And I have to figure out where the couch is going to go. I haven't figured that out yet because it is a little bit of figuring with, the table being here. Or maybe I'll turn it sideways over closer to the door or something. I'll figure it out. But I like.
Well, I think maybe you should pull this table all the way to the wall. Don't sit there. Put your chair on this side.
Yeah.
Then you put the sofa right next to this table, all the way there.
Yeah.
You can put another sofa there, but make sure they're not too bulky looking or fat.
Well, yeah. I gotta be
get
careful.
something tiny one,
Uh-huh.
and put them right there. So at least it's comfortable. Either way, if you look at it, someone can lay down there, even sleep here on the sofa.
Well, I will have a guest bed in the study already, and I do.
I think you should just keep an air mattress, because then people are picky. Then they say, well, the blanket.
Well, I've actually got the old sofa bed from the RV.
Well,
Or no, sorry, from the camper. The original
listen,
sofa
my,
bed.
my opinion, my perfect opinion is any family man comes in here, they probably might not be used to the pioneer lifestyle. They look more comfy looking.
Any person that comes out here generally is going to be expecting the pioneer lifestyle. Because, who's going to come out here not knowing how I live? Huh? I don't know.
Yes, hi.
Think about that, though. But I do have the...
Well, just have an air mattress, and you're done. You don't have
I've got
to.
the sofa bed that I kept, the original from the camper that was on this trailer we're standing on. I thought about putting it upstairs because then I have a place to chill out, relax, kick my feet back upstairs, maybe read a book, and it's also a double wide bed. It folds into a bed, and I kept that because I thought maybe that would be cool up in the study to have a guest bed / sofa, and maybe set up a second monitor up there and have play a movie upstairs. I can set the laptop down here, run the cable up through up to upstairs, and that'd be really cool to have a place to relax, separate from the living room. I don't know. I'm just playing with ideas. I haven't really finalized anything. It was just an idea.
The first good idea is what you just said. That then you could clear everything out of the way here, so at least when it'd be a lot more comfortable. And the things that you need, keep them. The things you don't need them, just send them right back out.
Because I think, see, the thing with the space in here, the one issue is where would I put my monitor?
What monitor?
My 32-inch flat screen that I use on my computer. I don't want to clutter the downstairs at all. I really don't. That's why I thought if I ever want to work on a computer or watch a movie, I can do it upstairs in the study. This is just some, I'm theorizing. Because otherwise, where would I put a 32-inch monitor in here? Can't put it by the wood stove or any of that area is too hot. Over here is the door. And I certainly don't want it on one of the side walls. Then you're facing sideways in the living room. I think it's cool to have, if you're sitting in this living room, sit this way. You can be looking at the stove. You can look out either window. I think facing this way is the way the sofa should be. So that's why I'm thinking my computer might end up going upstairs. And if I want to watch a movie with somebody or have a guest over for a video, we go up to the study, crash on the couch up there. I don't know, it's just an idea. I haven't finalized it.
Yeah. Well, you do have the flat screens.
You haven't been upstairs, have you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you should.
You can actually put it up against the wall and tilt it. Something tiltable that you can use.
Well,
you have this space here in the middle. I think you could have actually used that space up here. I would think this middle here, the top, would be your hangout place, entertainment room. And then you can cross over either way, go to your bed.
Now that would be cool. Having a wall-mounted LED TV on the wall right there. But I'd have to find something that could sort of swing down.
They do
or
have
up and then over there.
Because
imagine if the arm can come down and you've got it right there, right? And you can see it from everywhere in the couch. Or, as you say, swing it over to the bed. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But who's going to get up and shut it off after the movie's over?
Remote control, right? Don't you have a remote?
Not for a computer.
Yeah, well, you do. Well, cross the line down and just have a switch and turn it off. Now, or the other thing is that you're going to have to close the tub here.
Nope.
Now, what's going to happen here is you're going to have two good things going to happen to you. When you close this tub here, you put your entertainment room upstairs. Now, if you don't want to hang your monitor down here, you close the tub.
Yeah, I could have had a massive upstairs. You're right. I could
Now,
have had a massive.
you've got space here lost.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen? That room is going to be a little colder, but no, not necessarily, because then you can open up little circle gaps in between, and the heat will go right through.
Well, heat rises by the wood stove. It would be warm.
So you're going to have heat remaining in this section of the room.
Yeah, you would.
When you close the top,
Yeah.
you put your entertainment on this side here, this side.
Yeah,
so when you go up from here, basically half of all this is closed.
Yeah.
I think consider that, and then keep your entertainment room upstairs. Here is just dinner by the fire. You cook, you hang out, you read a book. You're done. You go upstairs. You do your work. When you're done, then you go to sleep.
That's
so
what
you
I'm
got
thinking.
your 3 things to do.
Yep.
Here is the dinner time.
Mm-hmm.
Relax. Go upstairs, do your work.
Yep.
Then you're done.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the next room and
That's
then go
right.
to sleep.
See that? Can you imagine living in an RV or a camper where it's all really like one room, right? And you just aren't really away from your work. Like, I have insomnia. I've studied it. I've studied how to sleep better. And I've improved in one thing. I have learned that you should not work in your sleeping area. Because when you go to bed, your work is right there. And you can't unwind. Your mind just keeps going and going. And that's why completely separate ends. Absolutely separated. And I can even run curtains when I have guests, for example.
Right.
I can put a curtain up there. And that'll be completely separate. So I won't even have to see,
Of course.
my work area.
Well,
Would you mind? Oh no, the drinks is outside. I have to get us.
outside.
Let me go out and get us a drink.
Let's see what we got.
what do you got, Troy?
I was just forking that. Look at that. That's my piece, but I was forking it to make sure it's cooked in well. Look at that.
What?
Look at that. Now that's the chicken's juices. That's gonna be tasty.
Oh, that's going to be really nice. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's in
surprised.
there.
I didn't think this was going to get cooked like
On a wood stove, eh? Look at that.
Nice. I can't wait.
Huh?
I can't wait to give it a try.